So world, welcome back to my page. I got this concept, right, that I wanted to share with y'all. And over the years, I thought about it, because I'm always, when I'm creating, right, I'm always reflecting back to my life and my experiences, right. One thing that I want to share with y'all today, right, I remember when I was younger, right, I remember I used to sell dope, right, night and day. I used to hustle, in this projects, right, that I used to hustle in, right. And when I was hustling, right, it was like, that's all I knew, that 4-block radius. I would never leave that block, So everything that was in this block, right, that was my perception of life. And once I realized that this was all I knew, I realized that I always thought that me selling drugs, it was more to life, but it was like, how do I get to that level of a new perspective or a new experience of life? And all while I was in that lifestyle, right, I just remember, it was like, because I felt like at the time that I was selling drugs, right, I felt like I didn't belong there, because when I was hustling, right, I was real good at it, right, and I used to see other people that was around me hustling, right, and I realized that it wasn't that I was better than them. It was like I just felt like I needed more to define my life, right, and what I'm trying to say is this box that I was in, I wanted to get out this box, and it was hard for me to get out this box because this box that I was in, it was designed for me to stay in this box, right? And I'm getting to a point, right? And the point I'm trying to get to is, once I found a way to remove myself from this box, right, my perception changed, for instance, like I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, right? And for me living in Memphis, Tennessee, right, at a young age, I started traveling, right? And because I felt like I wanted to see more, and I felt like I needed to find more to define who I was, right? And I remember my first time ever traveling. I think the first time I ever traveled somewhere was maybe Mississippi or Nashville, something like that, in Atlanta, Georgia. And I remember me leaving, and when I came back to my city, it was like, instead of seeing tunnel vision, I had another perception. I had another view, like a bird's view on my life and where I come from. Because I began to see other cities, right, and other people, other cultures. I began to learn new ideas, new insights on different realities. And from that, right, I realized that where I was from, this box that I was in, I finally seen that the reality that I was in, it was many more realities. And from that, right, that what gave me the hunger to want to go see more, So once I began to leave this box and began to look on the outside and looking at the box that I was in, I realized that my perception and my provision of life, or my outlook on life, was very small.